What's going on, everybody? Zach here. Welcome back to the channel, and we have big news with XRP Ripple. And this news could change everything for XRP. This could be the start to a meteoric rise for XRP Ripple. Of course, XRP has been something we've talked about on the channel before, but it's going through the SEC lawsuits right now. So as of right now, I have not yet invested into XRP. I know a lot of people have and are awaiting that meteoric rise because they do believe in the project. We just got news today, and shout out to a special member in our Discord for giving me this insight and information. You know who you are. This is big, okay? Let's first take a look at XRP, where we're at now, and where we could be going here in the near distant future. So right now, today we are down about 8%. And by the way, I am looking at how I can get some XRP and where I want to get in. If you are a Patreon member, you will know if I buy XRP. I am looking to add this to the portfolio, though, because this is big news. Right now, first and foremost, let's look at the price. We're looking at 65 cents right now on XRP. All right, so we take a look at trading volume down a little bit, price change down. Okay, market cap at right around 30 billion. This is a big one. This is a top 10 asset already. We've been as high as over $3.50. We scroll down here. All-time high set 3 years ago, $3.84. However, this year we have been pretty high. We can see the 52-week high has been $1.96. I do think we can get right back up there still this year. I think we could set new all-time highs for this year in the 52-week period. I think we can get all the way up to $2.50. Of course, not a financial advisor, just my opinions here. I'm just a talking head on YouTube, but I am here to tell you some big news with XRP. So if you're going to get some value out of this, if you already know it, hit the like button, hit subscribe. If you want to wait a little bit, that's cool too. Let's get right into it. So we've always talked about how institutions are getting into crypto, right? So check out this headline right here and the subhead. So I'm going to highlight that. Former MasterCard exec to lead Ripple's European expansion. Cindy Young has over 15 years of fintech experience and has previously worked at prominent payment firms. This is massive, okay? Cindy Young coming over from MasterCard, a former exec. Now let's get into it. I've got a lot of things highlighted here. I'm going to try to, kind of walk you through this. We won't read it verbatim, but we're going to go over it together here. So, Ripple has announced the appointment of Cindy Young as managing director of its European operations. Again, everybody, this article coming out today, 1 hour ago, here on the last day in June. So, strengthening Ripple's vision to rule the cross-border payment system. Of course, we're trying to get that cross-border universal payment system. Cindy brings over 15 years of fintech experience to oversee strategy and champion the expansion of Ripple's global financial network technology. This is coming from RippleNet. For those of you unaware of what's going on right now, Ripple and the Ripple XRP in an SEC battle lawsuit right now, it is looking good for XRP. If everything checks out, this is even bigger news, and we think it will. Cindy's appointment represents a huge opportunity for our European operations, given her leadership, experience, deep understanding of the payments landscape, and knowledge of how to grow and scale a network business. Now, the increased focus on the European market is very big. Here's why. 25% of Ripple customers are represented right now by the European demographic. According to Ripple's press release, year-to-date European on-demand liquidity transactions grew by, get this, 250% in comparison to 2020, making up 40% of all ODL transactions year-to-date, on-demand liquidity transactions. Considering years of partnerships with financial institutions across the globe, the company seems to have maintained its upward trajectory in terms of XRP adoption. So for those of you unaware, our Ripple is looking to adopt XRP. That's what's going on right now. Europe currently stands as the frontier of crypto adoption. That's another important key component of this, right? Europe is well ahead of many other countries in terms of crypto adoption. So, by following the compliance requirements put in place by the European government, RippleNet continues to bridge payment corridors around the globe with partners such as Paydeck, Xbot, Lemonway, and MoneyNet Int. We talked about this on the live stream briefly. I needed to create a whole video about this because I know there's a lot of XRP/Ripple bulls out there. So here's another article, this one coming from Finance Feeds, this past one coming from Cointelegraph. So this one, Ripple hires Cindy Young. This just coming out recently for MasterCard as European lead. So, with increasing talk of many central banks in Europe carrying out trials in digital currencies with Ethereum competing with Ripple as the blockchain of choice for the CBDCs, the company has started feeling the heat and needs to grow globally, and in the short time, needs to head off some of its competition. Of course, Ethereum has been skyrocketing. Ethereum 2.0 is coming. XRP is in a heated battle with Ethereum and some of the other top assets. Now, the underlying payments, and this is all about DeFi, right? This is the DeFi space. The underlying payments and banking infrastructure remain an obstacle to frictionless value exchange across borders and inclusion, Young says. Young, who was just hired, former exec at MasterCard, says, I firmly believe that blockchain and crypto will be a game changer to enhance today's finance. Of course, we're talking about decentralized finance, getting rid of that third party, the middleman, if you will, right, the banks, by addressing its core inefficiencies. These technologies can make the global financial system fairer, more inclusive, and more transparent. Of course, a lot of various assets trying to do this all at once. But this news today really bodes well for XRP. We've seen Cardano say similar things, right, about being a system, providing a system that's more fair, right? Ethereum is trying to do that as well. XRP Ripple is no different. This news today, though, really sets them up for a big potential run. Now, right at the end here, Ripple would hope that its renewed focus in this region would yield dividends in the long run, and it would be able to push its case to many financial firms and banks in the region, which would remove some of the heat and pressure that is facing from the SEC over the last several months. They're still going through that battle with the SEC, but things are looking on the up and up. Things are looking better. Now, of course, Ripple is looking for a new focus once this is all cleared, and this right here, focusing in on the European region, where it's already had wide adoption of cryptocurrency, and they're very open to adopting cryptocurrency. This is massive. So Cindy Young coming over from MasterCard as the European lead for XRP. Now, in the short term, this could have drastic impacts on the price if and when the SEC lawsuit is wiped clean and everything's good, right? All right, this is from FX Street just coming out today. Ripple bulls anticipate 20% gains incoming here soon. For a while there, before the entire market sell-off, Ripple was hovering around that $1 mark for quite a while. Right now, again, they're hovering at 65 cents. They're down today. A lot of people would say this is a great opportunity to get in. If you can get a dip even further into the 50-cent range, I know a lot of people got that dip recently and they filed in, right? They got in line and filed in and got that asset at a great price at 55 cents. Below 60 is, I think, a really, really good price on XRP. So they're saying that the Fibonacci retracement level at the 7.8 level after this minor pullback, it could rally and to tag the 70.5% Fibonacci retracement level at 78 cents. So a breakdown of the support level at 58 cents will invalidate the bullish scenario. We're not there yet. We're at the 65-cent mark, so we still are looking pretty bullish in the short term for XRP, but really the long term is what we're focusing on in this video, because former MasterCard exec to lead Ripple's European expansion, Cindy Young, over 15 years of fintech experience coming over from MasterCard. Shout out to that special Discord member too, and appreciate you leading me to this article. This is big. This could be massive, massive, massive for XRP. One little tidbit before we get out of there. Patreon members, if you want to come over, link is down in the description. We'd love to have you come over, join the private community. Tomorrow is the first of the month. Of course, that is a perfect time to get your subscriptions in. You're going to have full month access. If you go with the insider access, you're going to have a shared portfolio with us too and see what we're getting. Who knows? We might be adding some XRP to that portfolio very, very soon. So if you got some value out of this video, make sure you like and subscribe. XRP, I don't have it yet, but after this news, very, very intriguing. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you, and I will see you in the next video.